That's the palace. Look, it's the palace. It's the palace. David's like, is that the palace?
It's the palace. That one.
We've not even done an introduction yet.
Hello.
Hello, you.
What's that?
Look.
We've upgraded the flat. No, we're at Buckingham Palace. The gardens.
Hello. It's Saturday the 10th of July.
Isn't it?
It's the second day that Buckingham Palace are opening their gardens to the public.
They let us in. It's very exciting. Can you tell we've not been out for a few weeks?
Yeah. You get a free walk around the garden. Free. I mean, you have to pay for it, but you can
wander.
You can wander. That's the word. I also think you can get a tour.
Yeah.
You can pay for a tour. We're not doing that. No. But there's also food in Royal Cups.
It did take ages to get in.
Oh yeah.
It took like 35 minutes to queue.
We got a time ticket, 11:15 to 11:30. We got here at 11:15. It is now 11:53. So we've literally come through security. There's only 2 security scanners, but it's quite a long queue.
Yeah.
It's a very long queue.
Yeah,
it's inside, outside, people standing right behind you.
No, all of that non-social.
All that nonsense. But if you're watching this in the summer, you don't have to anyway. But look, it's Buckingham Palace.
It's our new home.
It's really weird. You just walk around the corner and suddenly there's Buckingham Palace.
I was like, what's that?
That's Buckingham Palace. Look, so I'll show you where we are. So look, there's David. There's Palace. Behind me, there's some pavilions. David's behind the camera. That's really irritating, isn't it? And over there's a shop.
Hello.
There's also food.
Oh, they do vegan cakes.
They do vegan cakes. So we've looked. There's a lemon meringue pie and something. Well, we'll show you. But yeah, we're just here for a wander.
You should go do knock a door run.
There's no flag. She's not in.
Oh. People just like lounging around, having a picnic.
So that's the thing. You can bring your own picnic. That's the difference to this. Normally you can't eat food here, but you can come here as a family or a couple or on your own. Bring your own picnic. You can't bring alcohol, and you can't bring butterfly flick knives. In the instructions. Who knew that? So no knives and no alcohol, but you can bring your own picnic. When we booked the tickets, you could spend £35 on a picnic blanket.
What?
Didn't want that. And also £10 on a book. Didn't want that either.
No.
So I got my pack-a-mac. If we want to sit down, we can sit on that. Or there's benches.
Oh.
Look, also up there on the terrace. There's a terrace up there.
What?
Oh, there's people sat on the terrace.
Yeah.
Should we go over there?
Let's have a wander.
Let's go and have a little wander on the terrace and then get our bearings.
So we'll show you some flowers and stuff, innit?
Yes.
Some flowers and stuff, innit?
It's garden. There's a bit of grass. You can film. On the instructions it says they encourage you to film and take photos.
So we're filming.
But you can't do it for commercial purposes.
No.
But if you're wondering if we're doing sneaky filming, we're not. You're allowed. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, coming up to the steps.
Oh, there's a ramp for me. I bought my stick because there's going to be a lot of walking today.
I've got a bad knee as well, so I'm going down the ramp. Ooh, down the ramp. And look, up the steps. That's Buckingham Palace.
So you can grab some food and sit at a table like civilised people.
Yeah, look, there's a table. It's like having a barbecue at Buckingham Palace.
I need to put my sunglasses on. I'm squinting.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've got my Frank Butchers on, so. Oh, that was lovely. There's an ice cream booth here, and there's a kid crying, and the lady behind the counter just gave him a little spoon of it. But now he's going, I don't like it, so.
Ian's going to throw himself down the stairs to get some ice cream.
That was a free ice cream. That's the view from where we are, outside the back of Buckingham Palace.
It's cute.
How lovely. Now, today it's forecast rain.
That's why we came out.
But we're hoping it doesn't rain. But if it does, I've got my Union Jack umbrella, so
It's better.
I'm one of those people. Just realised it's dairy-free ice cream. Look. Vanilla, strawberries and cream, salted caramel, mint chocolate chip, raspberry sorbet, mango sorbet, chocolate. Oh, maybe it's the sorbet that they're saying
Sorbet
but not the ice cream. Oh. Well, they should just say ice creams and sorbet. Here, Liz, I've got a bone to pick with you. False advertising for your ice creams.
I feel like I should take a picture of the palace.
I feel like we should take a picture of the palace. I did learn a fact while I was in the queue. At every garden party, they serve 20,000 pieces of cake. It's a lot of cake.
And there's only 5 people turning up.
I can see that there's people wandering that way round a path. I feel like that's probably a thing to do. And then we can come back.
Little do you know they're lost.
Lost at Buckingham Palace. That's not a bad day out, is it? We'll come back and then we'll get a drink and a bit of cake. Or a sandwich.
Oh, flowers.
Over yonder, yeah, the flowers over yonder. I mean, this lawn is not done with a flymo, is it? You don't get those kind of stripes with a flymo.
It's like painting that bridge. You start painting at one end, and then when you get to the end, you have to start again.
Probably. David's looking at the wild grass.
Flower beds look lovely. How many different roses were there? 65?
65? Oh, I don't know. I didn't read that on the wall on the way in.
Yeah, I think it's 65
Different types of roses. She's got some rhododendron. When we came in, you said it smelled. What did you say it smelled of?
As soon as you stepped outside, it just smelled of like flowers.
Garden, outdoors. Not Peckham. Oh, look at those.
Eat one. Eat it.
All right, let's not create Snow White. Oh, look at that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Sunken house.
It's a hedgehog beaver house. Beaverhausen.
All right, Anastasia.
William told us to go right. There's a fork in the road. We're blaming William.
I said which way to go. He went, oh, difficult. If you go that way, you loop back on yourself. I'm like, it's not that difficult. Want to go the other way? Royal squirrel.
It's a royal squirrel, not any squirrel. A royal squirrel.
He's looking for dinner. He's looking for his vegan lunch.
He's like, I put it there earlier, I'm sure.
Oh, yay!
He found it.
Good squirreling. Yeah, the wildlife must be a little bit on edge the last 2 days, thinking, there's so many people in this garden, there's not been anyone here for ages.
It's normally just that old lady.
Here's the old lady. Yeah, so these tickets are available, if you're watching this in 2021, I think to the 19th of September.
Oh, lovely.
You have to book online in advance. It was 16 quid an adult, £15, 50 for David, because he's a student. Don't know what kids are, but check out the Royal Courts website. I'll try and leave a link in the description below. A lot of greenery. A lot of green. Oh no, that's from blue. What? We want to go that way? No.
We'll go that way.
Not going that way. We're going this way, David. So we started off over there and we've been round, done a loop, back round, coming to the herbaceous borders down here, which you can see when we stood over there. They looked amazing. Oh my gosh. David's just fallen down a hole.
There's somewhere to fall.
Where there's a blame, there's a claim. Oh, don't these look pretty? Look at this. Lovely. What a lovely palette.
Yeah.
I like blues and purples in the garden.
You do, don't you?
I do. Oh, I've got a banana tree and all. Oh, there's QR codes for you to scan if you want details of what you're looking at. Oh, look at that. Banana tree, banana man. Oh, you can hear bobos.
Oh, I can hear horses.
Clip clop, clip clop. And a plane going over.
I wonder if we see any.
This is lovely, isn't it?
It is. Very like it.
And it's only the
Very
first bit
peaceful.
of garden, proper garden we've seen. Look at those grasses. It's like David's Golden Girls wig. This is a good herbaceous border. Where do you want to go next?
That way.
Right, that's herbaceous border, which then brings you back to the side of the palace.
We're
Side of the
walking around-
house.
We're walking around in circles.
It's like a tit in a trance, to be fair. I think we need to go and head over that way.
Yeah.
Palace is there. That's David going that way. I can imagine if it's absolutely pelting down with rain, this is the most miserable afternoon out ever.
Well, it's on its way at some point today, isn't it?
I mean, you could hide under a tree.
And an umbrella.
Oh yeah, bring an umbrella, bring a waterproof. Although they've also got a big marquee thing on the garden across yonder,
Oh,
which
is that water over there? Sorry,
Water?
didn't mean to interrupt you.
I don't
I
know.
got excited.
Is that water over there behind that man who looks like he's coming to have a go? It's like an angry park keeper.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't know, let's go over there. Is water over there? Go mind a step. Ooh,
Lovely.
it is lovely, isn't it?
It is.
It was lovely. So this thing here, marquee thing, great if it rains. Little bandstandy one over there.
Be great for a wedding.
They've not been able to open the house for a couple of years to make some money. You think she could have helped out with the backlog of weddings? Picnic by the lake. Oh, look at that. Do you think she gets a pedalo in the summer? Or one of those banana boats?
On a jet ski.
We saw her at the beginning of the Olympics. She was chucked out of an aeroplane. You think this on a jet ski would be easy for her? It is a bit pongy. You think there'll be an official royal poo shifter? There's a lot of duck and poo down there.
Birdie poo.
Do you know what this part is called?
Hmm?
Do you know what this part's called?
The lake.
Well, no, not even that. Just lake. It's an artificial lake. Excavated in 1827, just before 6:30. It does smell, doesn't it?
Does smell. You should walk round.
It's got a very biodiverse ecosystem, apparently.
How's it? I can smell it.
It's a quite... Sorry about that. Quite uneven ground. I'm a bit worried you're going to fall into the lake. Hey! Oh look, there's Buckingham Palace. Can't get over it. It's Buckingham Palace.
I feel like I should take more photos. I feel like
Well, we're not coming back.
Oh, we're not.
No.
She's not having us back.
Probably not. Once she's seen this.
Oh. Well, let's take a picture of the back end of it.
It's a lovely sight to behold. Families just having a wander, sat down, some eating. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Don't David's trying to upload something on his phone, hence he's having to do the wise old owl look.
What do you mean? I am a wise old owl.
Okay, while he does that, we'll take another wander and we're walking around the lake. I remembered when I was looking online, when we were looking at the menu for food, they do, obviously they do hot drinks, but they're in Buckingham Palace cups, disposable cups. Look, I'm going to scavenge in a bin for you. Oh no, there's people coming. I might wait. I'm going to wait for them to go. I'll scavenge in a bin in a bit. Or we could just buy a drink. That might be easier. When I say scavenge, there's like a see-through bin bag. Yeah, it's pale blue with a Buckingham Palace logo, which I thought was quite cool.
Can we nick some?
What, for the bin? No, I'm not going for it. I'm not bin raiding. I was just going to film it. Around the side of the stinky lake. Ooh, is that a submarine? Is that someone diving down there? Diving?
It's like Jaws at Universal.
It is.
It's going to turn red in a minute.
Oh no, the shark has got him. Ooh. Oh look. Another lovely little view. Oh, look at all the ducks. The divers moved around the lake. I found a bin. There's no one around. I can show you those cups. Okay. That's not a great picture. We'll get one later. Definitely in search for a Buckingham Palace coffee cup. Just go the easy route and buy one, but I thought that might be easy to show, but not. Oh look, we walked around a bit more. And you get, obviously you can see the palace on the other side. Look, that diver's moved again. Do you reckon she's taken up scuba diving?
Possibly. That's probably some peace and quiet.
I think we've been walking for at least 20 minutes. I think it's now time for food and a little sit down, David. Where are you? Oh.
I agree. I was just thinking I need
cake and I can show you a proper cup. Rather than going for a bin. Stay tuned for a giveaway for a bin cup. There is no giveaway of a cup. If you're holding out for that, bless you, there isn't one. Liz is now diving in this part over here. She's moving all around the lake. We've parked our royal bottoms on a royal bench. David's going to look at the map.
We need to go back where Will told us to go right. We need to go left.
Right. No.
Left.
We got to number 10, the exit, but I guess can you go all the way around? We'll find out.
Because we turned right there and then came back along the border.
Oh, I think he turned us back around this way. I don't think that's open. I think it's just the pale stuff.
Oh, okay.
What? More importantly, cafe and shop. Here we go. Royal shop. Never looks so glamorous. We'll go in a bit, so you see it without reflection. There is a big gold coin. You're right, David.
Are you fingering all the flyers?
No, I picked up a leaflet thinking it was a map. It was a child's activity book. I think it's a bit too difficult for me, so I'm not going to. Right, so we're coming up to the Royal Cafe. Here's the booth, there's the line. Let's go and see what they got. So the cakes are over there. They're £5 each. Don't tell you what the cakes are, but I can tell you by showing you the menu. Oh, there's cakes down there. Right, we'll show you the menu. Probably be easier. Right, we have cake. They don't take American Express, but that was fine because I wasn't paying with American Express. I was paying with my my normal Visa debit card, but it didn't work, so then I had to touch the buttons to put the PIN number in, which wasn't what I wanted, but I think this will be worth it. We got everything they got that's vegan, so that's 2 cakes, 1 sandwich. But look, this is what I was trying to show you. David's taking a photo. If that cake goes on the ground, oh my god, almost dropped the lemon meringue. This is what I wanted to show you earlier. Look.
Has that got milk in already?
Yeah, it's a milky tea. Garden Cafe, Buckingham Palace.
I thought it was quite funny. We ordered everything vegan and then they put cow's milk in the tea.
Oh yeah, did you want? Oh, did you not? Oh, you got tablets?
I do, but a little bit won't hurt.
Fine. So this is what we got. That is a vegan lemon meringue pie, and that is a
vegan cherry something.
Cherry and chocolate.
Pistachio maybe?
Pistachio, yeah. And then this is a vegan New York deli style sandwich.
Interesting. It doesn't tell you on here anything.
Oh, how much does it come to?
£26.
£26 for 2 cakes, 1 sandwich, 2 teas, 1 water.
It's paid for next kid's wedding, isn't it?
So we're having lunch here where we started on the terrace. If you're hungry, you'll eat it. That's what I will say. David's like, I don't really want to eat that. It's got gherkins and fake cheese. Not going to eat it, are you?
I'm really trying.
David's rubbing his thighs, so he really doesn't want to eat it. Okay. That's what it looks like inside. It looks alright.
I'll try a bit.
Don't do that. Don't have to. I don't feel like you can be ringing Esther Ranton later.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh. See? Just got to try it.
It's very gherkiny.
I don't like gherkins. I'm not eating those. I would have taken those out. Oh, there you go. Royal tea. It's like cat wee. That's a weak one, isn't it?
It's not Builders, is it?
No, it really ain't.
That's a full tea bag.
Oh, keep that bag in. My first impression of the sandwich was it doesn't really taste of anything. It's all right. Now I've taken my coat off. It's trying to rain. Oh no. I'm going to film this because when this goes on the floor, it's 250 quid from Lisa Riley.
I'm going to try the pistachio and cherry. Really good.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a royal cake.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fit for a queen?
Mm-hmm. It's really delicious.
So is it pistachio, chocolate, raspberry or cherry?
Some sort of, cherry and pistachio with some sort of ganache.
Oh,
very nice.
He's going for the lemon meringue. Here comes the choo-choo. Good.
Wow, it's really citrus, like ooh, zingy.
Ooh. All right, David's going to carry on eating this. I'm going to eat the sandwich.
Here he goes, zooming in.
Look at it. It's quite a foamy
It is
meringue,
foamy.
isn't it?
It is foamy. Taste testing at the Palace.
Oh, it's lemony, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's all right.
Good, isn't it? This is the best one I've had too.
Lovely flavours.
Really good, isn't it?
Cherry, chocolate. It's very rich. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate cake. I like chocolate. I don't like chocolate cake. I think it's quite rich. I don't think I'll eat any more. But I like the little crown chocolate button.
Come now.
David's going to finish the tarts, and I'm going to finish my tea. Having a lovely little snackaroo at the Palace. It's a nice little day out. Is it worth 15 quid or 16 quid?
No.
Essentially, you're walking around one herbaceous border and walking across a big lawn and a stinky lake, and then you're buying your lunch, unless you bring your own picnic.
You're paying for a picnic spot, aren't you? Essentially.
As picnic spots go, it's a great one. Right, that's the mess. David's going for a tinkle. I'm taking the rubbish. Oh, so that was food. Where's David? When we were paying for the food, I didn't manage to point the camera at all the food they had on the display. Oh, had on the display. So I'm going to put that in now.
It was lovely food.
Freeze frame it if you want to see what they've got. And then also, here is a shot of the actual menu, which is online, which would be on the same website. The details are below. So yeah, that's the food that is available. It was nice. Nice sandwich, nice cakes. David's gone to spend a royal penny. It is now 1:15. Our ticket was for 11:15 to 11:30. This is what it looks like. Moody clouds. Still quite a lot of space. I mean, in fact, I say quite a lot. There's loads of space. It's not like people are crowding you when you're here for your picnic. When we finished on the terrace just then, there was only 2 other tables taken. So that's kind of properly middle of lunchtime. But if you bring your own picnic, you're going to be sat here on the grass. Next, we're going to go to the shop, see what the stuff they've got. We've already seen they've got gold coins, which I think David is always excited by. He always likes a gold coin. Whilst I finish waiting for David, I think I'm going to FaceTime my mum and then shout her because she won't be able to hear me with my phone's not right in front of my face. David's just unmasked. How bad was it in the toilet you had to wear a mask? Ooh. Leave it a few minutes. Right, masked up but steaming. I don't like when my steaming up. I wasn't steaming up earlier. I'm going in the shop, which is a tent.
It's a royal Christmas decoration.
It is a royal Christmas decoration, but they've got these ones over here. The little teeny tiny ones. These are £25 each.
Oh, they're super cute.
£25 for mini ones.
That's all the tea you could be able to afford.
Yeah, look. 25 quid.
Hopefully they're not on recording at the moment. Yeah, because no video in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the filming in the shop came to an abrupt end.
We got told off.
Not allowed to film in there. Which is weird though, because when we walked through the door, the guy said, "Hello, we saw you earlier in the queue." I'm like, "Did we? I've got a mask on, don't recognise you." He said, "Oh, GoPro." They were talking about the camera. So he knew I was filming, and then someone else said, "Sir, you're not filming at the moment, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're not allowed." Oh, well, there's no signs.
And it says on the website it encourages you.
Yeah. So David bought stuff, didn't you?
I got like a
little bag.
I'm going to see my mum in a couple of weeks, so we've got some shortbread.
And a face towel.
And a face towel, yeah, it's cute. It had Buckingham Palace on and everything.
I mean, if there is any kind of footage for a montage, we'll put it in here. And that's all we got.
Oh, our royal adventure comes to an end.
Well, that's a bit dramatic. Yeah, basically we finished. We've eaten. We've been to the shop.
Happy
We've walked
ending.
around. Didn't do that.
No, we got to eat and we went to a shop.
Oh yeah.
Happy endings.
Yeah, I mean, each to their own. Thank you very much for watching us walk around Buckingham Palace Garden, eat a cake, and be told off in a shop.
If you're going for a picnic, I think it's worth the price tag. If you're coming just to see gardens, there's not enough gardens for a price tag.
But if you like a vegan cake and sandwich, you're very well served here.
The cake was delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, do check it out if you're around.
All the details will be downstairs.
All the deets.
This one needs a nap, so let's get home for that. Thank you very much for joining us. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up.
Do all the business and subscribe and that, isn't it?
And we'll see you at some other point next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.